Hey everyone, I know it has been a while, I'm sorry. It's just, I make a living with YouTube now, and then if I'm done working, I want to relax a bit too. And this channel now here with 930 subscribers, and it doesn't go up and down because I don't post any videos. I know it's my fault, but I also don't want to post anything. I want to post if something is happening technically or if I'm going somewhere, and since I didn't do that for a while and I didn't buy anything new since the GoPro 12, which is amazing by the way, there's nothing much to say, and I don't want to bore you as well. But again, I don't earn any money here and I need money to survive and so my focus is of course more on my normal channels. If you don't know, I run two YouTube channels, Battery Life and Battery Life DE. One is English, one is German. I test electric cars, so I do every video twice. So if I film something and I don't talk, I can use it for both, but if I say something, I film it twice. Every video I do. And that is of course not double the work, but I would say 50% of the work. But it's also extremely interesting to see the difference in Battery Life, my English channel, the international viewers. So I get viewers, I think the most is UK, then Netherlands, then Norway, but also Canada and United States, depending on the car, of course. And this is what I'm getting at. And then the German channel, Battery Life DE, is 90% Germany, a bit of Austria, a bit of Switzerland, and then a bit of other countries where there are German-speaking people, but it's 90% Germany. And so for me, it's very, very interesting to see the difference in the dynamic. And I see it so many times. So if I have a Chinese car or right now a Tesla, it will be interesting when I publish my Model Y videos. I see that the Germans are not very interested. So I get a bit of views, but not a lot. And if I have a Volkswagen, if I have an Audi, I get more views. And if I compare those two cars, oh my God, they go crazy. It's very, very interesting to see. And for example, a Kia or the Ford Explorer that I had, that the videos are published right now this moment. In Germany, it's okay, and on the English, nobody cares. It's very, very interesting how different the dynamic is. And also what I have noticed, which is a big thing, is comments and also likes and dislikes. So Germany, it's just how it is. I'm sorry. That's how Germans are. I get way more dislikes than I get on the international channel. That's just how it is. So if I do something, and it's not even that I did something wrong. So if I say something and you don't see that in the video, I'm usually not doing this. But if the video title is maybe not perfectly and people don't understand, and then they click on it and didn't show what it means, then on the English channel I also get a lot of dislikes. But if it's just a normal video about a car, then I get maybe 98-99% like-dislike ratio on the English channel, and on German channel it's 95%. And if it goes a bit controversial, that I show something where I say something is amazing or that it's horrible, so if I go strongly in one opinion, it's way more dislikes. And the same with the comments. On the English channel, I get a lot of comments. It was a great video, amazing. And then, of course, a few that say, "I think it's different, but I get your opinion." And then a few that say, "This is a crappy car, don't buy this," and whatever that happens. I get this on the German channel too. But on the German channel, I get way less. That is a great video, and I get way more. You did that wrong. You should have done this. Why did you not think of that? So Germans are teachers. I noticed that. They try to tell me what I did wrong. They want to dislike stuff more. Again, this is a tiny percentage. This doesn't, but overall I can just see the difference. So you always have to think there are 10,000 people watching a video. I have 20 comments. That is a low percentage. I don't know of the other percentage what their opinion is. It's possible that it's way more positive. I see that with the likes, dislikes a bit. But it's just extremely interesting to see the dynamic, how different it is. And that's why it's so great that I started this. In the beginning, when I started my YouTube career, I only did English videos because I thought there's so many German channels that do electric cars. And if I do a German channel, I have Germany, Austria and Switzerland. The rest of the world doesn't understand what I'm talking about. If I do English, the whole world can understand me, even people in Germany. The percentage who don't speak English, they can't understand my videos. So I focused on the English one. And then at some point I started the German one, and I noticed that it was growing really great. And even right now, since I had Audi Volkswagen videos 2 weeks ago, I'm earning more with the German channel than the English channel, because those videos were very interesting to the German channel. If I have a Chinese car, or I don't know, I'm hoping Tesla, we'll see. I think that more the English channel will do better than the German channel. Just an expectation. But there are also a lot of videos when I publish them, I don't know, and I see a big difference. Sometimes here, but I don't know. But the great thing is that I see that it's important for me to have both channels, so the income is at a normal level. And again, like I said, I earn double with 50% more work, and that's just the greatest for me. And I should have done it from the start. My problem was, back in the day when I started YouTube, I still worked 5 times a week, normal job, and then filmed in the evening, afternoon, or on the Sunday, and then I would have had 50% more work, and I think the videos would have suffered big time. And then when I worked 4 days, I could implement the German channel, then 2 days, and now it's full time, and I can both have the same time. I read the comments again, by the way. So I stopped reading comments because I noticed, for me, I'm doing this work, I'm putting a lot of work in it, I think I do a good job, I show the video, and then someone is just smashing it, and I get rude comments as well. So your English is horrible, you should stop speaking English, go back and do just German, it's horrible. Or this is total stupid test, this is horrible filmed, and I don't know, what are you doing, you should, I'm unsubscribing because of this. And that sometimes that impacts you. You put a lot of work in, you put it out, people can enjoy this for free, they don't have to pay for it. And you feel like, look, here's something, and this really brought me down and made me think a few days, and it shouldn't, but it did. And that's why I didn't read any comments anymore, and I felt better for a while. It was good, but then at some point I noticed I'm missing out when I really make a mistake that I should learn from, or a question, or I don't know, something. You should know this. Yes, you said this, but it's really not true. And I learned this is more important. And I want to show that I'm here with a like and a heart if someone says something nice or interesting. And if someone says something that's just stupid or mean, I can delete. I get spam comments on every video on the English channel. The first second I post it, I get a spam. I don't know what this, with no link or anything, just a stupid message that I have to delete. I don't know why this is, and I reported and nothing happened, so I just deleted. It's just one. But again, it's very interesting to see the dynamic between German and English channel, that it's so different, and yeah. It works out for me, and it depends on the car. That was a little update, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye!